Can you hear me?
Yes, Lord. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah. Peace to you, brother. Peace, God.
Hey, peace, brother, peace, brother. By the time I get a chance, we can chop it up, man, and get a chance to let everybody know who you are and who I am today, just like that there,
Right.
so we can get into it and shit. And I just want to talk
Yeah.
things, man, just to, get ourselves out there and get you out there too, man. Let everybody know too that you got your own business. Support the brother if you're anywhere in his area, man. Support the
Right.
brother come to you, whatever. Let everybody know where you located at, bro. For the followers, is to let everybody know where you located and shit, that's so they can come and tap in with you if they're in your area.
Oh yeah, yeah. No doubt. Yeah, man. I've been I'm thank you, brother, too, for allowing me to your platform, man, too, brother. I'm the indigenous Choctaw chief, man, the telepathic god, also known as the telepathic god. I reside in the Memphis, Tennessee, Mississippi area, and yes, I have me and my wife. We have our own local detailing business. So if anybody is in the area and you're looking to get your vehicle clean, uh, please feel free to look us up on Facebook, Peacock's Magical Detailing. Shoot us an inbox and we'll go from there. Cause 504, man, we trying to me and my wife been talking about it, man. We gonna go state to state too, man. You know what I'm saying? If it come once we get the rolling with this, because we don't mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Come
man.
to it, come to a city, lay it down for a couple of days, 2 3 days, man. Make a little cheese, hit the road. You know what I mean?
Because ain't nothing wrong with like mobile detailing. You learn on the road too and stuff, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Because at the end of the day, man, you gotta support your own, brother. And then that's why I say I don't give a damn, man. As long as you get your bread, man, you eat and you be able to feed your family. That's all that matters, brother. You know.
Facts, facts.
But
And like I said, to me, with me, like just being, just shedding a little light. I like I said, I'm 40, 44, about to be 44 years old myself, and I've been in the the working industry, man, working ever since I was 17. So I just felt that with the levels of uh levels I've been gaining on in knowledge, man, growing up, that I just decided, man, with me, it's just better for me to be my own, uh, just personal boss, man. You know what I'm saying? With my energy, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I just do my own thing. You know what I mean? Make it happen by any means necessary, like you, like the brother Mal. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen. You know. So, like you said, it don't matter how you make it happen. Just make it happen. You feel me? So, uh, legally, you feel what I'm saying? Legally, bro. I'm a righteous brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I put it, man. You know what I'm saying? Legally, man. That's how I ride, bro.
But bro, I want to talk to you about a lot of shit. We're gonna get off our hash out tonight, man. We're gonna have a nice little bill because you know, me being from Louisiana, basically New Orleans, you heard me, and we very, very, very in tune with the indigenous thing down there, man. Like I said, we mask for Mardi Gras for the Indians and stuff. We put on for the Aboriginal community, man. But the reason I titled this about the so-called Africa because man, I'm tired of us keep on sticking up for these sellout motherfuckers. I was on TikTok. I posted a little something about Al Sharpton where he admitting to being an FBI informant and shit like that. There, people trying to talk about I'm bashing the man when he admitted to being a Fed a rat. So how can I bash this guy? You see what I'm saying? But I'll leave that
Right.
right there, man. But at the end of the day, though, brother, at the end of the day, though, man, I'm only stating facts. I don't put out bullshit. I don't lie to nobody because I tell everybody, look it up for yourself. And us being from New Orleans, man, I take this shit real serious because our roots, my roots are indebted into New Orleans, and people don't even know that the whole New Orleans is for the Aboriginal people, man. These motherfuckers
Right.
don't know
Right.
that the whole New Orleans is for the Aboriginal people. You see, but when you've been bamboozled and lied to for so long and let the white man dictate your next move and this, that, and I ain't gonna just say the white man because at the end of the day, dude, bro, we gotta start taking fault for our actions too. This ain't all on them either, man. We got to shut this. We got to shut the bullshit, man.
Right.
You know, and
You
at the end of the day, man, us as us as Aboriginal people, man, we got to get back to the roots, man, and start getting back and get put our foot on the ground, bro, and start showing these
right.
motherfuckers we here to stay, and we gonna take back what's us because they don't want to give it back. So now we gotta go and take our shit back by any means necessary. It's power,
Right.
bro. It's
Right.
numbers, bro. You see what I'm saying? And then we get together and get off that bullshit and direct our energy to the right place and the right source and the right things. We'll be all right, man. These
That's a fact.
laughing at us, bro. These motherfuckers sitting back laughing, look at these savages, look at these dumb motherfuckers. They ain't gonna never get it right. We gonna always have the power. They sit
Right.
at us, bro.
Right.
So we start
That's a
respecting
fact, bro.
until we start respecting ourselves, bro, and start standing up to these motherfuckers, bro, and take back what's ours, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with January the 6th, bro. That insurrection, I don't agree with it. But
Mhm.
because for the simple reason, them motherfuckers was on some any means by necessary type shit. They went in there and they
Right.
on the Capitol, some shit we supposed to do, dog.
Right.
How the fuck you gonna ever want to stand up to these crackers, man, to these people? And how you gonna stand up to these people if you don't want to come together? We waste so much time and energy on bullshit till it ain't even funny, man.
Right. And you know what, bro? That's always been like the problem with us. We always been our worst enemy. And it comes from the ego. You see, our ego leads to jealousy, which is a bad trait to have, to be jealous. You know what I'm saying? And we always have been that way with each other. You know, uh, prime example, we like to follow trends. Um, Instead of when you see people out here, like me, you be saying, Five Peanut, like support the black bid, the melanated copper businesses. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but they'd rather go get the Gucci, get the Fendi, get the Prada, all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And just following trends. You feel what I'm saying? You know, uh, we just like you said, instead of going to the melanated person who got the hair or whatever, you know what I mean? You going to to the what you call motherfucking Chinese, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with them and shit. So uh, we always been like that, man. Like I said, just never want to come together, bro. And that's what me and
Long time.
you and when we be on the back checks, me, you, Peanut, you know what I'm saying, talking about really like coming together. Like if we gonna do this, let's go ahead and start building for real. I'm talking about in the physical together though. Like they were saying earlier in the chat, like somebody, I think it was a sister or something who had said something about, hook meeting up, you know what I'm saying, for real, for real. The ones who on the frequency, you know what I'm saying, and just building from there, you know, just start from however many it is, man, and just going from there. Cause like I said, once you know how we are as people, you feel me? Once they see us building and they it's gonna catch fire, they gonna want to do the same damn thing. You feel me?
And that's the thing, and that's why that's why I fuck with you because you know I always kick it with people that's older. I'm not gonna lie. So I always kick it with people that's older than me because I can learn from them. Same way with Chief. Chief 46,
Right,
40 some years old. I'm 36. That 10-year span or whatever, y'all done that in that 10-year span. Y'all done a bunch of bullshit in that 10-year span that y'all got. So I take that wisdom, that education, that knowledge that y'all got, and take heed to what
right,
I move forward in my life. But at the same time, though, bro, you know, I understand, me and Chief Peanut, we yearn because we want better for our people, and we know we can do better, man. See, it's a difference when you know you can do better and you know and you can't do better.
Right.
We're the most powerful people on the face of this earth, man. We're the most positive people, despite what you might see in the news and shit, because that's the way they belittle us and stuff in the news. But we're every race has bad people. I don't give a fuck what it is. Every race has bad people. But at the end of the day, man, we as melanated people, man, we're the most powerful people, man. We just need to wake up and realize who we are and stick our chests out and walk like American Indians, man.
Right.
Our ancestors mad as a motherfucker with us right now, brother.
Right.
Our ancestors are pissed with us because our funk ass can't come together for nothing, man. The only
Hey, cause 504, I was chopping it up with my cousin. He's in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, I told you I was just in Cleveland I had stayed up there about 7 years. I just came back south probably 2. I've been back in the south like 2 years now. So me coming back, right? We were just chopping it up yesterday, and I was like, cause like I told you, I'm from Grenada, Mississippi, and every town, man. I started thinking about it. Every town surrounded by me, bro, it's indigenous name, bro. Yellowbusher. It's the Yellowbusher River. Uh, it's Choctaw, Mississippi. It's Senatobia. It's Hernando, Mississippi. Tunica, Mississippi. Natchez. Just all these Kosciuszko. All these names, bro, is nothing but indigenous names. You see, so it just was a further, you know what I'm saying, sight for me, or you know what I'm saying, something that opened me up to let me know that yeah, I'm on the right path. This right here. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. Feel me?
exactly, bro, and that's why I say, man, like people don't understand. Okay, I found out my grandmother was 100% Cherokee doing my research, my genealogy, and my living uncles, which is their mother. My dad and
Right.
mother, okay, my dad and mother was 100% Cherokee, and my grandmother, my mama mother, she was Creole and American Indian, because you know that we had that Creole shit down in New Orleans. So yeah, but when I found out, that was my bloodline, my whole attitude changed, and I'm sick of these so-called African Americans, you know, running around this motherfucker with these Pan Africans talking about we African Americans when you can't be from two fucking continents at one time. You see what I'm saying? You cannot be from two continents, and they so stupid, and they don't want to think and for themselves and understand what they're saying, and don't and comprehend what they're saying. You see what I'm saying? You running around this motherfucker talking about you African American people looking at you as stupid, as like, you dumb motherfucker. How you gonna be from two continents? How you gonna be from two continents? The same way the Native Americans calling themselves the real Native American. You can have that name. Because Malcolm X told me a long time ago, he told us a long time ago, you and I are Aborigine, but you don't want to be called Aborigine. You want to be called anything else but Aborigine. You see what I'm saying? And you know one thing, bro. Anything in the South is mainly indigenous. I don't give a fuck from Florida on back, because you gotta remember that you remember the other day I sent the photos to you the other day. At one time, there was no Louisiana and Texas. That shit was all one big South. You see what I'm saying? And people don't understand, man. If you understand that Pangea was here and we was one landmass, man, you was able to walk over to so-called Africa, so-called Europe, and all this stuff from Canada on down. So remember, we was all connected from Canada before they came in
Right.
and did all this new shit they got what we see today.
Right.
We are the oldest race of people on here. Without us, they have been a dark. We created everything around this motherfucker for them.
Right. And that's where like you said, it was all one landmass. So that's why um we've been, like you said, in the Grand Canyon. It's been mounds of the ancient pharaohs. You see, like I said, Egyptian is just a title. You see, I'm talking about the indigenous people, energy. The indigenous people were, if you want to say they Egyptian, whatever, they was indigenous too, though. What I'm saying is, and what I'm saying is, the Hindu people who were up under the Hindu, they were indigenous people too. Well, I'm like we were saying, this stuff was all together. We've been here. You see, they Johnny come late. You know what I mean? So
And
when
people
we speak on
and people don't understand.
different, go ahead.
Oh, but look, not to cut you off, but what they don't understand is people don't understand is before 1948, there was no place called fucking Israel.
Right,
See what I'm saying? Israel just got their independence in 1980 something. You see what I'm saying? And my thing is, you can't start our history at 1492 when we always been here. You see what I'm saying? We was here before 1492, 1491, 1488, whatever you want to fucking start. Yeah, we was here before that. But see, they want to see these motherfucking Mongoloids and these so-called these pale faces has been miseducated for so long, thinking we come over here on fucking boats and shit when we was already here. Yeah, it's true they had people come over on fucking boats, but at the same time, we ain't come on no boats. How can
right,
you have all these? Man, let me tell you something, bro. I was just doing some research on the ship, so-called ships they had. Okay, there was a guy I seen a video where he was showing the currents of the water while they own the boats. They finna damn near drown on the damn boats trying to get over here, man. They didn't have no goddamn boats with motors in that time. They had sailboats. And how you gonna have 300 slaves on the sailboat plus food plus overseers? Explain that to me, man. I'll wait. These
right,
motherfuckers, people understand we have been paper genocide since the early before the 1900s. We was paper genocide. It's so much information out here telling you how we was paper genocide till it ain't even funny, man. They got paperwork
right,
showing you how the white man created the $5 Indian, bro. You see
right.
what I'm saying? So with that being said, why y'all not trying to take back what's y'all that make them motherfuckers your footstool?
Mm-hmm.
And stop trying to run to them
Cause
for
that's
out and hand out today. Because at the end of the day, every time they give you something, they want something in return. Why you think they want all our men dead or in jail? Because they know how precious and serious the melanated woman is, man. The melanated woman
right,
has every race in her fucking gene, man.
right.
A melanated woman can have sex with an Asian, Mexican, Cuban, Haitian, Jamaican, melanated, African, American, and that goddamn baby gonna come out melanated. I don't care who it is
Mm-hmm.
to sleep with, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the so. It's well. I don't believe in Eve, but it's so called the Eve gene. That was named after.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really care for the use the name Eve because Eve was not Adam's first wife. But that's another story for another day. But yeah, it's
Right.
called the Eve gene. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of and at the end of the goddamn day, man, we need to start back waking up and realize we've been being playing the fool for and the news people. Let me tell you something. When you turn the news on, you watch the news and they talk about a melanated person on the news. Listen to the word charts. And the charts to the words they use when they're describing a melanated man on a crime and a melanated, well, I mean, a non-melanated person or crime on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the wordplay they use, man. They convicted the melanated man from the news before his trial date. If you think I'm
Right.
lying, go back and look at how they sabotage Bill Cosby.
Oh, right, right. Just like I know you done checked out peeped out how Kwame Brown done blew the scene up.
Everybody keep telling me about that dude, man. You know what I'm gonna do today, man? When I finish with this live with you, I'm gonna go check that out because you about the third person that told me about that brother today, man. You are
Yeah,
the
Kwame Brown, he done he woke, right? Hey, he was talking right 504. Hey, he on the interview. He tell the folks that, yeah, they fucking with me. He said, I'm third eye Geechee. You see what I'm saying? He told them for his third eye open. In other words, you know what I'm saying? So you can't fuck with him and what you talking about. God damn it. He said, if you want to bring it on. Because he calling out everybody.
And you know who else?
Stephen A, Shannon Shaw, Skip, all of them. He's calling all their ass out.
And you know who
Matt
else?
Barnes, Steven Jackson.
And you know
They
who
calling
else?
all them cats out.
You know who else? Woke dog, and everybody overlooking him. And I've been checking his YouTube channel out. Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin, if you ever get a chance, go check out Eddie Griffin, man. Eddie Griffin,
Oh
he
yeah, Eddie
cutting up
Griffin
on
been
that
on now.
too. He said, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He said, dog, and it made common damn sense. And anybody with real sense gonna understand what he was coming at. He said these billionaires that made during the pandemic, they make them quadruple day profit. Okay, if you pay your employees $14, $15 an hour on a livable wage, guess what? They're gonna turn around and spend that same money back in your company, and they're gonna appreciate that. They're gonna come to work. But when you pay them $7.75 and $9 and $10 an hour, they like fuck you because they can't make it past that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So with that being said, bro, we have to stop being played, man, and stop disrespecting us to get a handout from these crackers, man. Don't get me wrong, all of them not bad, but all of them not good either. Because you gotta take the
Right.
good with the bad. But at the end of the day, though, man, we need to take this energy that we got, man, and put it towards the right shit. That's why I say, whenever I have a conversation with men, bro, I always tell Chief Peanut, whoever we talk to, I tell a lot of people, check your attitude at the door, man. Check your ego at the door. Because if you don't check
Right.
your ego and attitude, you're gonna be biased, and you're gonna close mind, you're not gonna be open to anything.
Right. Right. Right.
So with that
Cause
being said, bro, that's why I fuck with you, because at the end of the day, when I started seeing you put the numbers and stuff out there, you see what I'm saying? When you started putting them numbers out there and stuff, I asked you, I say, man, what that mean? This, that, and the other, because when you understand we are the children of the sun. And if we the children of the sun, you see what I'm saying? If we the children of the sun, bro, if we the children of the sun, like they say we are, everything resides with us. You see what I'm
right.
saying? And what I mean by resides with us is because I didn't believe in zodiac signs and all that stuff and stuff like that there. But believe it or not, the zodiac signs align with the melanated people and the stars and stuff. It might sound crazy
Right.
to people who don't understand it, but at the same time, the stars and the zodiac sign all connects to you.
All connects to you.
You see what I'm saying? And
It's
why
all
people
a
look at
fact,
you
bro.
like, what you mean? What you mean? Let me tell you something. Everything ain't for y'all to understand. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The motherfucking white man in the store, he a doctor. Smart as a motherfucker to be a doctor, but can't work a self-checkout machine.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's why I fuck with you, because I wanted you to come on and let us know, hey, like a prime example. It's 8:39. 8:30 can mean any motherfucking thing right about now. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
See. It's funny. See what you just did. You just tapped in, right? Not even knowing, because see, 8:30 is 11, which is a portal. 11 means portal. 8 + 3 is 11. 11 is the portal, the gateway. So what you just did was, when you said, "Damn, it's 8:30," so man, I looked. I said, "Okay, so that's a portal, which portal opens up to new realities." You know what I'm saying? New realities of whatever it could be for you in your life. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's knowledge, whether it's finances, whether it's spiritual. You see what I'm saying?
And right now,
But once you catch it, if you catch it like that though, that's how it go though. You see what I'm saying? And then you'll just start getting in tune with it. You'll start catching 555, 444. You'll be out riding. You'll see 222 on a billboard or something. You know what I mean? Just random stuff. You know what I'm saying?
right. And that's what I was just saying. Like, that's why I'm always open to new stuff, because you never stop learning until you dead. You learn so that's why I wake up every day to try to learn something new to adapt to and be open to, man. Because
Right.
you can't always go through everything with a closed mind. This I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing. That's just like you with a woman, and not saying you, but hypothetically speaking,
Right.
though, not towards you, but
Right.
that's just like a guy be with a woman, and she always
Right.
say, he say, "Come on, baby, let's get freaky right here," and she, "I don't do that, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, you don't like that. I get that. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go get Betty Boo down the road, who like to be freaky with me, this, that, and other, and have a good time with Betty Boo. You're gonna be like, well, why you cheat? Because you don't want to tap into that. You see what I'm saying? You
Right.
always shutting a person out. You see what I'm saying? You got to be open to shit, man, and trying new things. That's how you spark your relationship. You keep your relationship going. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And you won't be getting cheated. You won't be in a corner crying. People just like people have to wake up, bro. We in 2021. Ain't nothing hidden no more, man.
Nothing
Nothing is
hidden.
hidden. Nothing underneath the sun no more. And now that
And
people
this,
discovering who we are, they're afraid.
right, right.
You right?
The most,
Man. But at the end of the day, a person, you know, a person as a man, you always want to elevate yourself because the white man gonna try to keep you in your lowest vibration at all costs.
right.
He gonna try. If I mean by keeping your lowest vibration, he gonna try every damn thing in the book to keep you at your lowest. You see, and when
And
you like you
the,
said the other day,
and,
when you show the pale faces, you wasn't bothered. That's when
right.
I'm mad.
And guess what? And I'm here on my brother 504 Indigenous Warriors page just to shed light on your key to the matrix or to the pale face. You see what I'm saying? And that is the melanated man and the melanated woman. You see what I'm saying? The
And
melanated man and the melanated woman
they don't get the
together, together, you are unstoppable.
it's
Prime example, me and my goddess are living it right now. You see what I'm saying? When the melanated man and the melanated goddess are tapped into their highest frequency and they vibrate together, you are like a fucking time bomb walking out here. You see what I'm saying? You're a time bomb walking out here because the energy and the vibration is so fucking high. You see? The vibration high, bro. And that's why when you was talking earlier about that's how you manipulate or use your magic, because you the magi, you use your magic, you the magi, and you use your energy and you use them as the footstool. I do it every day. I do it every day. That's why you were drawn to me. You see, it's more than meets the eye, like behind the scenes when me and you politic and build. It's more to it. You know what I'm saying? It's more. And one thing about me, just to let you know, I don't look at it as no age, bro, because see, the spirit or the soul has no age. So I can learn something from you just as well as you can learn something from me. You see, I can learn something from a baby. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the soul and the spirit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I do respect my elders and I have learned from my elders, but at the same time, I can learn from the youth because the youth is the truth. You see what I'm saying? The youth is the truth. You know what I mean? Peace, 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 peace to everybody checking in. I see my brothers and all the tribe checking in. But yeah, 504. I was just going off though, bro. You know how we do it, man.
yeah, man. It's just the fact that, man, I'm just saying though, man, and that's why I was telling people earlier, man. But shout out to Chief Peanut, you know, he had the graduation with his son, you know. But I was saying though,
Yeah, shout out to Chief, man.
at the end of the day, I was just saying, man, we as men also, you know, now I'm gonna say this too. I don't give a damn how y'all feel. You old part-time ass niggas who want to be daddies when it's beneficial to you. Let me tell you something, man. We as melanated men, we got to step up, man. We need to step up to the goddamn plate, bro, and help
Right,
this goddamn cycle, bro. Because as long as we keep on doing what we doing, man, these people are gonna keep locking us up, man, and locking our children up, man. And no, we to getting our kids' life, son and daughters' life, man. They are killing male and female melanated kids. And the reason why I say that's because no way in hell in New Orleans, man, 12 and 13-year-old kids being outside after fucking 10 o'clock at night. I had to be on the poach when the street lights came on when I was young. You see what I'm saying? When I was young, I had to sleep on the. I had to, my grandma bet not have to come out that door and call my name. Man, the street lights come on, your ass better be on that poach when she see you when she open that door. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we got away from, man. Letting these children do what the hell they want to do, and that's why we got so many juveniles going to jail. We got to start being in our goddamn kids' lives, man.
Right, right.
Just like you said earlier, bro, it has to be balanced. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand guys not with the baby mama. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I need you to stand up and be a man in your child life. You don't have to be with the woman to raise your child. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to be with the woman, but I need you to man up for you to take care of your children because that'll help us in the system stay off our children's ass, man. You see what I'm saying? And we need balance, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Chief Peanut, he helping break the cycle. You help breaking the cycle. I'm helping breaking the cycle by being in our kids' life, man. It starts with us. And
No doubt. No doubt.
women,
It starts
women,
with us, bro. You know what I mean?
women cannot,
Uh,
women cannot raise men. Women cannot raise men, bro. They can only advise and tell the son what to do. And if she don't have a husband or a man, she got to go to the next thing in line, which is the grandfather if he's still living, or the uncle. You see what I'm saying? To show you how to be a man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Because let me tell y'all something. I'm not going to bullshit y'all. My daddy went to jail 1985, May 13th, a day before I was born. I was born May 14th, May 14th. My birthday was last Friday, okay? My daddy did 20 years in Angola prison in New Orleans. I mean, in Angola prison. He did 20 years. And when he came home, man, I was 19 making 20. And right after that, Katrina happened. But anyway, I said to say this. He missed out on my life. And there's nothing he can tell me now because I'm a grown man. He can only advise. But I had good uncles. You see what I'm saying? I had good uncles to show me what to do and how to be a man. And you stand up and you stand up and you take care of your responsibilities. I had that in my life. But I just want us to grow the fuck up and get in warrior mode, man, and stop playing because we ain't got time for this shit right now, man.
yeah, that's a fact, bro. Like I said, this is what we building over here is is a new wave and a new energy what we got going. You know, like I said, everybody bringing something different to the pot. You know what I mean? And I'm bringing what I'm bringing. You bringing what you bringing. Chief bringing what he bringing. You know what I'm saying? So we coming like a pyramid. You know?
Exactly, man. And it's like, don't get me wrong. I don't hate. I don't dislike nobody. I just know as American Indians, bro, we can do better, man. You can't tell me we can't do better. Don't you know when George Floyd got killed, that was the worstest fear for them crackers, man. That was the worstest fear for them crackers. Because why? They saw how united we was getting. We was getting. They saw how all the way in London we came together, bro. All over we came together. So why you mean to tell me we can't come together for a common goal, and that's to take back Turtle Island from these crackers, man? But the white folks quick to remind us about about fake ass roots and Harriet Tubman and all. They're quick to remind us about them. But guess what though? They don't want to talk about how the white folks was the first slaves though.
See, they throwing them. See that? You see, they know the energy here, so they keep throwing. They throwing out these slave movies, right? But all you gotta do, and this here for my people who who on the frequency, start checking out uh movies on medieval, the sci-fi movies on witches. You see what I'm saying?
And,
Because
and we have
don't let their words scare you because that's your energy. That's what you are. Like I said, we the creators of all. We were witches. We were magicians. We were fairies. You see what I'm saying? All of that. So when I tell my people that,
And you know what, brother? You ain't lying right there, brother. They be throwing money ranches. Let me tell you what, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how you fucking not lying, man. I agree with you 10,000%. You know what I'm saying? Because oh, Jesse Jackson funk ass took a pay cut. I ain't gonna say take a pay cut. He took a payout to get us called African Americans. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they throw money at us because let me tell you something. That's the only thing can make a person do what they want them to do. And you know what? When I heard the OJ say that in their song Backstabber, I heard that in the song called
Mm-hmm.
Backstabber back in the OJs. And I didn't know what the hell they were saying when I was young when I first heard the song. And now that I'm older, I heard when they said they'll lie, kill their own mother for that almighty doubt. And that's the truth, man.
It's a
That is
fact.
the damn truth, man. They throw and they mainly come at our women, and I mean by the women is because they our women has to be stop being so gullible and so easy to be manipulated. We need to start getting our women minds back strong to where they be like, man, fuck that government, man. I ain't turning my back on my melanated man. It's this, that, and the other. Because let me tell you something. They laid up
Go
there.
ahead.
They laid up there and threw Section 8 at them. Okay, we're gonna give you free rent. You just can't have a man in your house. So how can a motherfucker that don't live with you, don't know you, come and dictate your house? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we have to man up and say, I want your housing to go get you a man. Because guess what? Oh, it starts with the woman. A woman know what kind of man she want. You see what I'm saying? Every woman in this
Right.
world know what kind of man they want. If she want peace, she gonna go get her a man that got peace. If a woman want a man who sell drugs, she gonna go get a nigga that sell drugs. If she want a man that's gonna work 9 to 5, she gonna go get him. And let the man help you in the house and stop that I'm independent, I don't need a man, boy. That's bullshit. Because if you come together, man, and if y'all come together and become one, you heard me, can't nobody stop y'all. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What I mean is, you've been with your wife for a long time. Chief Peanut been
Right.
married over 20 years. I've been with my woman
Right.
18 years. Can't nobody
Right.
come tell us nothing about our significance because they know us better than anybody else on the goddamn street.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I get back to. I be saying these so-called fucking Africans and these sellouts, bro. We need to get rid of these motherfuckers, bro, because we'll never be able to get nowhere long as we got these sellouts going on, man. And we have to get past this Pan-African, so-called African American bullshit, man. And the only way we can get past that shit, man, we have to stop calling ourselves African American.
Right. All the all the indigenous ones pretty much know who they are, and they ain't on no African wave. You know what I mean? But it's still because they know. See, one thing about it is the indigenous energy is here. You see, if you notice, like it's a wave, like how we be on Facebook, bro. It's a wave, man, of indigenous energy right now. So everybody waking up, man, to hold up. They waking up to like, hold up, Africa. We don't look like the motherfuckers. We ain't from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't making sense. You know what I mean?
And
So
you ain't lying,
we
bro.
not the same. We not the same, bro. You know what I mean? So
Man, I got videos on my
one
channel.
thing, one thing I wanted to say was
What do you think?
while what we was talking about earlier that I want to dwell on is in this new year 2021. If you want to say it right, is if you tapped in and you on the level right, you it's time to tap into your spiritual power because the war is spiritual, and you going only way you're gonna win is spiritual. Like I said, we magical people. You see what I'm saying?
That's
You
true.
got to tap into your spiritual energy where you have 1,000 ancestors around you, and the cracker feel that shit when you walking into the store. They feel it. You see what I'm saying? They look up at you all scared and shit because see, they'll look up at me. I walk into the store. I got this shit on. You see what I'm saying? And they see me rocking this shit, a Lucifer sigil, uh, 5 point star,
And the
the
truth,
pentagram. You know what I mean? They
and that,
see me rocking that. They automatically know, right? That damn, he know what's up.
not only this,
Yeah, I know what's up. I know that's our goddamn energy, and I'm here to take it back. You
and
know
the
what
truth
I'm saying?
about it,
And rock this shit the correct way. You
and
know
the
what
truth,
I'm saying?
and the true part about it,
Because the shit you do, the shit you do, uh, all in circle, all get all in big ass circles and shit, and draw stars and all this old crazy ass shit. I do that shit with my mind, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because we the magi, we the magical people. You see, I'm here to tell my people, you tap in with their mind and use their mind to fight this crack off. You don't need no gun. For
facts.
my people who advanced on the level, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking to my people who feeling me, who feeling the telepathic God. You know what I
We
mean?
people don't even know we built these fucking pyramids, man. They got. Let me tell you something. People so naive and don't want to do research. They don't even know that the Mayans was already got pictures with them using computers on the wall. Computers ain't just fucking come around. The Mayans have pictures. I'm gonna put it on my.
Facts.
I'm gonna put it on my Instagram, man, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram, man, on my TikTok. Man, I got pictures of the Mayans at a fucking computer with dreads in his head, using the computer at the desk. And people don't even know. They think the Bahafman, the symbol of his the half man and goat head, half man and half goat. They think that's a bad symbol, and they also
Right.
think the 666 means something bad. No, that's not. The Bible made y'all think 666 was bad. In actuality, it's
Right.
not. The 666 relates to the melanated man who was actually made up of six neutrons, six protons, and six electrons. That is what makes a melanated man. See, they took that
Facts.
and try to make it and twist it to where it's being the mark of the beast of for a bad person. You see, that's what I
Mm-hmm.
know. The man had his hand in the Bible in that part right there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I be trying
Right.
to tell people. Like, man, the see, that's just like another thing. The Confederate flag. The Confederate flag is not racist. We had that flag back then. They came and adapted,
Right.
turned it racist. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? So
And
when
that's your choice. If you know, if you feel like, hey, they done took it, you don't want to rock with it and all this, well, that's you. But see, if I know that that's my, like I said, I'm here to take back every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? So all symbols, all that, cause see, it's energy behind this shit, our energy. So you think I ain't finna take it back? I need all that back. You see what I'm saying? So when I rock this goat head, you see what I'm saying? I'm just tapped in. You can say what the fuck you want about a Baphomet and all this old stupid ass shit. You just ain't on the level, or you ain't ever elevated high enough. Get off that stupid ass shit talking about some transgender and all this old stupid ass shit, which you ain't tapped in yet. You see what I'm saying? I'm rocking. This is a completed man and a completed woman. Copper. You see what I'm saying? They took all our shit. You see, but we hear the gods are back. The gods here to take all this shit back. What's rightfully ours. You see what I'm saying? We here now. So uh either you riding on this train or you not. I don't give a fuck
you hop
personally.
on
You
this
know what I'm
train,
saying?
you're gonna
I
get
got my goddess, you know what I'm saying? We tapped in. So it's all good. You see what I'm saying?
another thing I want to say too, man. You men and women who lay down with these pale faces and have relationship with them, and y'all making these babies with them. Guess what? Y'all making mutts. They're not even 100% human. You see what I'm saying? They're not even much human. Do you know the white man was created in a lab? Go look up the guy Ubuk. Ubuk. If I'm not mistaken, as I believe is this, that's his name. The black. He's a melanated man with a big ass head. He's responsible for white people. If you think I'm lying, go look it up for yourself. Even the Muslims adapted it and came out and said, yes, he's the one who created them. If you think I'm lying, ask the brother on the telepack to God who
Yeah,
is
you got to tap in. You see, uh, I'm not here to learn nothing on you to force nothing down your throat. It's on you to tap into your own intuitions, your
right.
own self,
You
do
right.
your own
You right, brother Tony.
do your own research and tap in yourself and find out for yourself. You see what I'm saying? We just on here building. You know what I mean? If it resonate with you, it resonate. You know what I mean? That's all we saying. But we know what the truth is. We know where that motherfucker come from. You know what I'm
And what
saying?
and
They
what I
not original. We the original one. See what I'm saying?
exactly.
We are the O. We are the 360. We are the total 360 degrees. You see what I'm saying? Of light and darkness. The
And,
yin and the yang. You see? That's us.
and what I mean by good evening, peace, sister, and that be. But like I was saying, sister, sun kiss. I'm sorry, peace. But what I got, what I'm saying though, by they mixing and making straight mutts. Let me tell you something. What I mean by mutts, it's like taking a pit bull and mix with a stray dog outside. They're gonna create a mutt. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. And in New Orleans, when you go on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, y'all, and you go a certain distance in New Orleans on Bourbon Street, it starts smelling like wet dogs. And when you start smelling wet dogs, you know you by the crackers. You by the pale faces. You won't even going towards Louis Armstrong Park on Bourbon. It's like straight wet dogs back there. You think I'm bullshitting? Go stand next to a white person who get caught in the rain. And why you think their breath stink when they get drunk for that liquor? They got the funkiest breath when they drunk. You see, we need each other. All let me tell you something, bro. I would never turn my back, even if I was to get a divorce or date tomorrow from I'm still gonna date another melanated woman. I never dated outside my race, man, because it said in the Bible, "Do not mix your race." Malcolm X said, "Do not mix your race." You heard me, and I know
Right.
for a fact you had Malcolm, Marcus Garvey, Gaddafi, you had Alex Baldwin. All of them told us you are Aborigine, man. If you are
Mhm.
Aborigine, you should be proud to be an Aborigine because when you learn the definition of Aborigine, mean you first, nothing else compared to you. That's why when the mother come and say these so-called Native Americans come out, these natives and these Africans, and come out and say you from no. I'm not from nowhere, nigga. My DNA and genealogy say I'm from Turtle Island. You can tell. Let me tell you something. If you in the store, you can be 10 yards or fucking 50 yards away, and you can see a certain person. You like that's an African before they open their damn mouth. Because I do it all the time. The only ones it's hard to tell is some Ethiopian women. Because some of them be looking like American until they open their mouth. Because they got some damn good, pretty women, Ethiopian women. It'll fuck you, make you think they from here, but they not. But I said to say this, man. We need to come together, man, and put our differences to the side for a greater cause, bro. We just need to come together for a greater cause because it's more it's more to be gained from this, man. Because when we get to the promised land that we know we can get to and come together, man, shit, ain't nobody tell us nothing. But we all know that's gonna be them Negroes that get the goddamn the big head and wanna think they all this and get the ego power trip, and then we got to get rid of them. We gonna always have them, always have them. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, man, I know we can do this because we done had the Wall Street before. We done made money, man. We done had our own businesses. But we have to get back to supporting the same way you go sit up there and go buy Gucci and Yeezys and Versace and all this other bullshit. Support your black owned business the same way. Go support them people, man. Because at the end of the day, man, them people need your money the same way you go sit up there and go buy. If you can go up there and go spend your money with Gucci and don't have no problem and don't ask for no damn discount, don't go to the melanated business and asking them for a damn discount. Them people have the people got family to feed and stuff like that too. You see what I'm saying? We gotta do better, man. We got to do better, man. It's too much information out here, man, for you to still be calling yourself fucking African American, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Let me tell you something, bro. If we if we lay up there, you hear me? If we lay up there and and if we lay up there and do this like this, okay, say for instance, okay, let's say for instance, me, Chief Peanut, and Telepathic God, okay, let's just say, okay, Peanut, he with the people, he serving the people. I'm a farmer. Telepathic God is a public relations, and another guy is into radio and stuff like. We all have a job to make our business grow. You see what I'm saying? We all have a job. I can be a farmer. I can go plant crops and shit. Go make the food grow. Telepathic God, he could be over there with the public relations, getting the information out there, showing people what to do. Chief Peanut bring
Right,
us back to the tribe. See, everybody has a job to do, and everybody do their job. It'll be a whole smooth transition.
right. I feel you on that, bro. That's a fact right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was, elaborating on about, everybody putting something in the pot of the gumbo. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Uh, whatever
Exactly.
you bring it to the table, you know what I'm saying? We just, dispersing that out as an energy to the indigenous family. You see what I'm saying? And we building with each other. You know what I'm saying? Building a family. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, looking out for each other, because that's what we did, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how we did it. My grandmother, being with me being from Mississippi, my grandmother, bro. When I used to, we stayed like in the city part of Grenada, but when my mother would take me out to her mother's house, uh, which is, yeah. By the way, my grandmother is Choctaw. That's why I rep that Choctaw Nation. You know what I'm saying? Rep that Choctaw energy. You know what I mean? All day, every day. But yeah, I would go out there and see my grandmother them, they had pigs, cows, they had their own garden, you know what I mean? I'm saying with the big boy joint, corn, fucking peas, watermelons, man, every fucking thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this shit was like the best. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming out their field, you know what I'm saying? Or when they slaughtered their own animal, you know what I'm saying? That was like the best meat and that was the best vegetables, you know what I'm saying? It was so good, bro. You know what I mean? I like, damn, there was a different taste back then when I was young. You know what I mean? But that's how they did it. That's how they always had it. You know what I mean?
And I'm like this, man. And as you know, man, I'm like this, bro. Even Peanut will tell you, man. I'm like this. I believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Let me tell you something. I didn't, anybody who know me, I'm not religious and none of that shit. I just live my life. I'm not a spiritual person or none of that shit. I'm not this that. I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I'm not spiritual or religious or none of that because let me tell you something. When I was down and out, when I was down and out, I wouldn't know. Let me tell you something, man. I done been shot 3 times and stabbed several times, man. And I never got on my knees and prayed to nobody. I fought. It was the will in me to fight for my life. You see what I'm saying? And I never got on my knees and say, "Oh Jesus, pray. Oh Jesus, save me." I won't do it again. I wasn't that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't that guy because I was too determined to not die. So in a while back, and make a long story short, a couple of years ago, I was at the going to get my hair cut, and my wife never come to the barbershop with me. So this particular day, she dropped me off, was gonna drop me off, and all of a sudden, my damn lungs collapsed. They did. My lungs collapsed, shut me down. I had to get rushed to the fire department. The fire department wasn't there because I had called 911. They was up looking for me, so I went to the fire department station. They came and got me.
Right.
I don't remember shit after that. I fell out. I don't remember shit, and I woke up. Don't remember to this day. I still don't remember, and I almost died that day. So I ran across Chief Peanut, man, and I told him what was going on, and he told me, he say, man, you got a purpose, man, you got a testimony, man, you need to let people know. that no matter what they go through, man, it's always gonna be a brighter day. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that is true. It's gonna be a brighter day because like I tell people all the time, I done been through so much shit in my life, man. I done contemplated suicide several times when I was younger. You know, because anybody who been shot and stabbed, man, it fucks with you mentally. It does. It mess with you. I don't care what nobody say, man. It mess with you mentally, man.
Right.
You know. So with that being said, bro, it fucked me up for a while, man. I contemplated suicide for about 2 months because I was like,
Right.
you know. Then I had my second daughter. I was like, you know what, man, let me get my shit together. This, that, and the other. I shook back like a 4.5. And I was good. Now
Mm-hmm.
I got my head straight, and I'm straight. And I got my head on, and now I'm just on this journey to where like I'm just living my days with no regret and living my life, to the fullest, with no regrets. And I'm appreciative of the people that I got in my life. I'm appreciative to
Right.
the people that see. That's why I only surround myself with people who, who cool, calm, and collective. I don't want no bullshit.
Right.
See,
Right.
I've been there and done that. You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
and I'm to a point in my life to where, you know, it's like enjoy it, enjoy, but know
Right.
who you are, and stop letting these motherfuckers take your DNA and say they gonna find your DNA in West Africa for your ancestors. That shit ain't true, man.
Right.
That shit
They
ain't true.
taking they taking your shit and man taking your shit to a lab and cloning other motherfuckers as you and shit. This shit deep, bro. You know
I
what
see
I'm saying?
motherfuckers clone. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, man? Go on my channel. I got the videos up where they show them cloning fucking sheeps and lambs in
Right.
lab. I got it on my channel, man. That's why I put the videos out for y'all to see what the government is doing. So don't never think they for you. A prime example what I mean, okay? Red Cross. Red Cross said, now let me pick y'all brain right quick. You heard me? I can't I will not make this up. Y'all can go look it up for yourself, man. Red Cross stated anybody who been vaccinated cannot donate plasma. So
Wow.
I said to myself, wait, what the fuck? Anybody can donate plasma. But check this out. Here's the twist. The FDA never approved the goddamn vaccines that they shooting in people today. They never approved it. Look it up. It's not approved by the FDA. None of them. But check this out. Your body automatically produces antibodies. Right now, your body produces antibodies, okay? When you get vaccinated, you are putting COVID-19 antibodies in your body. So now you done poison your body and corrupted your blood by getting COVID antibodies in you.
Right. Hey, to all my family out there, I got hip to some black root tonic, black root tonic. Up here in Memphis, man, where I'm at, it's this company that's producing product for the indigenous or the melanated family, whatever, you know what I mean? Stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can take, you know what I'm saying, just to keep you straight, you know what I'm saying, from all this madness that's going on, you know what I'm saying? A little black root tonic, man. Just one teaspoon you take a day does so much shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For you. Cleans you out, fight builds the immune system. Yeah, she got this is it's a melanated queen. She has this sinus tonic. Um she has this what you call that? A lot of stuff, man. I can't think of it right top of my head, brother. But yeah, there's a lot of herbs and stuff, brother, that's good for the melanated family, bro.
Man, I didn't even much. Let me trip you out, bro. Me personally, I've been working. Damn, since I don't know, since I was 14.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cut you out, bro. Sea
Oh,
moss drinks, man. She got sea moss drinks for you. Yeah, that's what it was. 504 sea moss
yeah,
drinks, bro.
CMOS. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying that's good. What up, Brian's, bro? What's up, Brian's? And
Peace to the brother, bro. Peace to the God, bro.
I'm trying to get Brian's a wrench, but I'm gonna have to do it when I get up off here. I got to go because I have to do it when I get off here. I'm gonna give you your wrench, bro. I did tell you I'm gonna give you your wrench, Brian. I'm gonna give it to you as soon as we get up off here. I'm gonna go back to the live stream and see if I can give it to you like that. But peace, brother Brian. But like I was saying though, man, what I do, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been working before the pandemic and everything through the pandemic. I never took no days off unless it was my off day, and
Right,
I never wore a mask. I'm not gonna lie. My wife used to fuss at me about
right,
wearing. My kids fussed at me like,
right,
"Dad, man, like man, just leave me alone with that mask shit. I ain't wearing no muzzle. I ain't no damn dog." I say it all the time, and and I never got sick, bro. Through the pain, I never caught COVID. Never had a cold. None of that bullshit. The only thing I did, bro, the only thing I did every morning I got to go to work, I drank a glass of orange juice. I drank a glass of orange juice and I took a some tea with 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and stuff like
uh-huh.
that. And took it to the head like every morning, every other morning. I took the vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, but every day I took a glass of orange juice, man, and kept it pushing and never got sick, bro. Never.
Yeah,
Ne-
that was the 504. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about rituals and stuff. That, that was a ritual you was doing for yourself. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I said, we natural witch doctors, we natural healers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hell, I was trying.
I've
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to.
I've healed my kids. You know what I mean? With healing mantras, with my own, me and my God is with our own power that we use. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all mental, man. You can do this. We magical people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro.
And
You know what
plus,
I mean?
and it's another thing, though. Like we have to remember, bro. Before it was all these pharmaceutical companies and shit, man. We was taking herbs and shit, bro. Think about it like this.
Right,
Think about it like this. The ancestors was some hell of a women, man. Because remember, they was giving birth naturally. There was no epidural bullshit back then. They was
right,
they was giving birth natural. You see what I'm saying?
right.
So that makes
With twins, having
quintuplets,
twins.
triplets, whatever. And they were having babies back to back, no epidural, straight like that there. So there was some powerful. You can't tell me the women ain't powerful. Man, see, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Man, let me tell you something, bro. The goddamn melanated woman is so powerful, man. You don't even much know it. All right, you don't even know it, man, because you got. Let me tell you something, man. How you gonna go around disrespecting a woman that you come from, and she gave birth to your ass with no medicine, straight out the womb, nigga was giving them out. You see what I'm saying? So don't give me
Right,
about a melanated woman ain't shit bullshit.
right,
You see what I'm saying? So we have some powerful women, man, and and we should be thankful for that because I'm a man. Just imagine if you think about it, bro. We men. Think about us having to push a baby out our penis. Really? Really? That's why I tell
bro.
guys all the time. That's why I tell guys all the time. They talking about, man, I'm going to beat that up. You going? I say, boy, you go sit your tired ass down. You can't beat nothing the baby come out of. Nothing.
Right,
You ain't doing nothing. Anything a baby come out
right,
of, you ain't hitting that. You ain't tearing that up. Like you might think you doing something. Boy, go lay down somewhere, boy. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You ain't doing nothing. You think you doing something.
right,
But
right,
I said to say this though, man. You know, we have to be thankful for what the women do, man, and be grateful for them because at the end of the day, man, being a mom is a hell of a job. Son. Being a father is too, but being a mother is a hell of a job, and that's why I'm pissed with Texas right now with this new abortion bill because they said a woman can can't abort a baby after 6 weeks. That's the new bill they just signed. How in the
Mm-hmm.
how in the entire fuck y'all going to come here and tell these women what they can and cannot do with their body? Until you push your goddamn baby out your wee nigga, shut the fuck up and catch a condom and sit down somewhere.
Right. That's why they pushing this this gay agenda, with this music. Because like I said, the music is a frequency as well. Then they got them cats out here on this mismatched shit, half-ass gay and shit. You know what I mean? Preaching, pushing that down on our youth. You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't get me wrong.
So that's why we, as the warriors, you know what I'm saying, who on the front line, who really pushing this 360 degrees of this real knowledge, man. We got to teach our young star seeds that's coming up. You know what I mean? Who ready for the knowledge coming out the womb because they already equipped with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they are on this with this abortion shit and all this shit because they trying to stop star seeds from coming. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that new wave, that new energy. The youth is the truth. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? The youth gonna be the ones, you know what I'm saying, who gonna be bringing this new energy, this new raw, real energy. You know what I'm saying?
And don't get me
You can
wrong.
see it. The youth waking up more than people my age, and you know what I'm saying? Because more people my age and that's older than me, ain't nothing to say to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really the youth who really catching wave to this energy. You know what I'm saying? As far as me, I'm building with more youth than people my age or elder. You know what I'm saying? Which is all good, as long as the God, the telepathic God, touching the soul. That's what it's all about with me, anyway. You know what I mean? Young, old, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
You know. And I ain't gonna lie though, man. I'm not gonna lie though, man. It's just the fact that, man, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if a woman been raped, bro, by all means, she should be able to make that decision to yay or nay that baby. That's her prerogative. You think if she was raped, that's on her.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you
But
on it.
but for us, for them to go and say, some women don't even know that they pregnant until about 5 or 6 weeks, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because it's been time they got women that fucking have a period up until 6 months with it, and they be pregnant. You see what I'm saying? I done seen it happen. I done seen a lot of shit in my time, bro. To where we should never take that right from women. They should be able to have an abortion whenever the fuck they get ready. That's not a man's position to tell a woman that shit, man. And that's why they, like you said, they're pushing this gay agenda so much. That's why I'm happy I'm not a rapper, dog. Because a lot of this shit they got going on in this community with the rappers and all that, with they selling themselves out for money, they selling their soul, and you know, it's mind boggling what they would do for money, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I heard somebody say, that was Bumpy Johnson I was watching the other day, and it was like, come on, Bumpy, how much we losing our dignity to these Italians. And Bumpy said everybody dignity has a price, and that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. For people to even
Right.
for them to feel like that, and that's sad, dog. Because they know the white folks know you got people. How many people you done seen get killed in your neighborhood growing up? Niggas done put hits on people's head. They go get the poorest person in the hood that's a killer and give them 5 or 10,000 to go kill somebody. Money make people do some of the strangest things, bro. You see what I'm saying? I done seen it. Oh, I done seen people ride the dice game, lay everybody down and kill everybody at the dice game next door to my house. I done seen a lot. I just don't tell everybody, man, because that's why I want our people. This something got to change, man. Something got to change. We got to take it back. We can't be keep. I'm not doing no more marches. I ain't did one before, and I ain't finna start now. I refuse to be a protest. I refuse to. I refuse, though. They are just like this lady said. They are pushing the gay agenda and mix. They are. Think about it like this. I'm finna bring it jog y'all memories right quick, right quick. Okay, go back when I'm 36. I'm gonna take y'all back to when I was 15, 16. Okay, when I was coming up, every TV show was coming up. They was pushing. They started having uh 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 gay couple on there. One gay person, whether it's male or female. Then you had the cartoons that was gay. Then you had and then you started seeing when I got to be 20, 21, I started seeing them pushing the interracial couples all of a sudden. Now everybody TV show, now everybody got an interracial couple. Uh, they got that one gay friend or male or female on there. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like all the gay, they got the gay boys doing the hair and shit now, taking the women job.
Mostly, mostly every commercial, me and my goddess be encountering, man, it be interracial couple on the commercial.
Did
I
you,
be like, God damn.
hey, did you see the new
You know what I mean? I was like, they pushing that shit to the fullest.
man? Look, did you see the last two commercials they pushing? The one with the HIV commercial where they telling you to take a Plan B pill or Pep.
Oh yeah. Hey, you see how they had a black couple at the end?
Yes, Lord.
You put the black couple at the end, right? You put
Yes,
the black on some HIV ass shit.
yes, yes,
You see how you try to destroy us? You
yes.
finally had a black couple together, but it's on some HIV ass shit.
Hey, you know
Man, I peeked right through that motherfucking shit, bro.
they pushing the men. I'm like, what the fuck? Then now, the video I saw yesterday, they got the video with the kids trying to lure other kids into getting vaccinated, nigga. They done went got the kids to promote vaccinations. So yesterday they got the commercial saying, "Thanks, mom. Thanks for bringing me. Thanks, mom." I said, "What kind?" I told my wife, I said, "What kind of shit is this?" They done went got so they can't reach us. So now they gonna got the kids to reach the kids to bring them to go get vaccinated, man.
Hey, and in Tennessee, right? This whack ass hunky done passed the bill where they can have, bro, the transgender shit, the restroom shit in Tennessee schools.
That's the fastest way.
Effective in July.
That's the fastest way for a person child to get molested.
That's facts.
That's gonna open the door for anybody who's a pedophile to dress up like a woman, feel like they're gonna get some wherever y'all at, this, that, and the other, and touch a person child, man.
That's a fact. That's the pedophile move they got on. That's it. You sick motherfucker. See, they get off by the kids and shit. That's how evil and
But,
demonic and
Brother Bryans, what you mean by and stop eating soy based food? You mind elaborating a little bit more, brother? Because you're not the first person I heard say that. And I remember you saying something, Brother Bryans, about the orange juice. Put in the chat what orange juice you said stop drinking stop drinking because they got roach guts in it.
damn.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I be on this shit, bro. I do this for a living, man. That's why I only eat fish, chicken, and salads and vegetables and stuff because the vegetables are high in alkaline. That's why I fuck with shit like that there. And
Right, right,
but back to what I was saying though, man. You know, I'm not doing this shit for me, man. I do it for the ancestors. I do it for the to wake other people up or bring them to the awareness. I ain't trying to force nobody to do nothing to what they want. They their own man, they their own woman. Y'all do what you want. I'm just gonna bring it to y'all, to let y'all know you're not African. Excuse me, you're not
right,
African American. You feel me?
right,
You're an American Indian, and and also we've been reclassified, so it's gonna be really hard to define your family unless you have family. So we've been reclassified. They changed, and I think it was 1900s the census. They changed everything. They took everybody of color and put them underneath one thing, one race. It took everybody put underneath everything, underneath one thing. And like I said, we had Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Chapatulas, Choctaw. We had all them Indians. You heard me? And they put all them tribes underneath
right.
one.
That's a fact.
You know, and
Cause
it's
my
one,
wife,
you know, and
my wife, she from Louisiana. She from the top side, top of Louisiana, Shreveport, and her peeps, her people, they Cherokee. You know what I mean? And I knew I had peeped out like when I had first like met like with the family when I first moved went down to like Louisiana to meet her family, and I saw pictures of her grandfather, and I saw the thick eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? And it just that just right there just automatically just like damn, she. Huh. That before I was even woke to the knowledge. You know what I mean? It was just something in me, my spirit, right, that said, yeah, huh, just her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her family from Indians or something. You know what I mean? Because she had natural long hair, like mostly everybody in her family got it and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that's how they went, man. Um, from there, with me being from Mississippi, uh, Grenada, which it's a county that's actually ain't Choctaw. That's about what 45 minutes from me or something like that. And I had just went digging deep, talking to my relative that was the oldest one that was still alive, who directed me, to my lineage and my family and my nation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me to where I am. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
me meeting you and Peanut. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how the New Orleans Indians represent, do they thing, man. I would love, like I said,
Look,
we
that's what
gonna
I'm gonna
build in the physical where I can, experience that. Me and my goddess, my kids, you know what I'm saying? Experience that energy, experience New Orleans energy because that's the Crescent City. You know what I mean? Like what I had put up on Facebook. I'm gonna break it down too offline with you. You know what I mean? But with
say.
that Crescent City, with being the goddess Ishtar, I had put up some. You had saw it too. But we gonna get on that on another time though. But yeah, man. Yeah, I
But I
just want to come down there, build, get that energy, soak up that energy. You know what I'm saying? That sacred energy from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
on
With
my next
that Baron Somni, that voodoo. You know what I'm saying? That Baron Somni and that Mama Bridget, that Papa Legba, all that good sacred energy, man. That's ours. You know what I'm saying? Just tap into that. You know what I mean?
on my next live, I'm gonna do a on my next live, man. I'm gonna show the audience next on my next live. I'll probably do one today. I'm gonna do one next week, and I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna do a live next week, man. I'm gonna bring you in. We're gonna be on the panel, and hopefully somebody, chief, whatever else, come on. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a live where I'm gonna show the people how the Aboriginal Indians of New Orleans get down.
Facts, facts, facts.
Man.
That would be dope, brother. That would be dope.
Everybody, I'm gonna show the world, man. I'm gonna show y'all how we get down in New Orleans, bro, and you're gonna make y'all proud to be American Indian, man. How we get down, and I'm gonna break the video
Facts.
down and show y'all what everything means, who the with the big
Right,
chief is. I'm gonna show you because when with Chief Peanut, he's called he's called Chief Peanut, but in actuality he's called the Big Chief.
right.
You know what I'm saying, and it's just like with you. You know, you would be called the big chief, and your wife would be called the big chiefess. I don't like the
Oh,
word.
okay.
I don't
Okay.
like the word. It used to be the big queen, but I don't like calling women queens because it's derogatory term because the white folks took it and tarnished the name. So that's why I use chiefess to describe the woman. Why I say the big chiefess, which is the wives. And I'm
I
gonna
could
show
dig
you
it. I could dig it.
and I'm gonna show y'all the real way how things go down in New Orleans, man, and show y'all how we get down on Fat Tuesday, how we pay homage to the ancestors. And I promise
Fact.
you, y'all gonna like it, man. I'm gonna do that. I got a video I just was watching a little while ago. I'm gonna bring it out to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how we get down in New Orleans. And I promise you, man, y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna love it because it's gonna make y'all want to save some money and go to New Orleans around on Mardi Gras. Be down there for Mardi Gras. I promise y'all that, man, because uh you know, that's the only day the Indians come out. That is St. Joseph night. and St. Joseph night and Super Sundays. That's the 3 times the Indians come out, and sometimes they go to the Jazz Fest when they have the Jazz Fest and stuff like that there. But since COVID, they shut everything down. So when they have that next year, Mardi Gras comes back, and I promise y'all this: I will be there, and I will be live for that for Mardi Gras next year though, because that ain't nothing but a skip
Wow.
away. But I want that's what I'm gonna
We
tell you.
might have to link up. We might have to link up for that, brother.
Yes, Lord. That's what I'm
Cause
trying
I
to.
ain't nothing but a hop, skipping, a link myself.
That's what I'm
You
trying
know
to
what I
tell
mean?
you.
I come down 55. I'll be there too. You know what I mean?
I'm I-10 all the way out.
So we can make something out of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to let you know now, so you can be saving you some
We
money.
make hey, we make peanut ass cook or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, they gonna cook because
Make
it's
his
a
ass cook or
it's
something.
a
You know?
tradition. It's a tradition that on Mondays, the day before Mardi Gras, is called Lundi Gras. It's a tradition that
Okay.
everybody sleep on St. Charles Street and sleep outside on St. Charles or wherever you're gonna be at that night for Mardi Gras because the next day is Mardi Gras day in the Zulu roll at 8. And
Say, bruh.
I'm listening.
Say 504.
Go
Can you
ahead,
hear
y'all.
me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hey, I had to tell you too. My goddess, like I said, she from Louisiana as well. She put me, man, on the goddamn, and this for anybody in the chat who like ain't from the area. Man, brother, she put me on that damn king cake.
Oh man, I ate that shit so much, dog. That shit gonna give you diabetes and a sugar rush, man. But
Oh my god, that shit fire as motherfucker, bro.
but check this out though. This was the tradition in New Orleans. And I grew up in. I went to school. If you went to school in New Orleans and your mom, like say for instance, all us in the chat and we all in the same class, and
Right.
my mom or uncle or somebody bring a king cake to school, the teacher gonna cut it up. But whoever get the plastic baby out the goddamn king cake has to bring the next king cake.
Oh, okay.
That's how you keep the tradition going. So whoever get the king cake baby, that person
Right.
mother, that person have to bring the next king cake on the next Friday at school.
Oh, okay. 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 Dig that.
That's how it was. That's how it was like that. Which was a good tradition, man. It was because you got man. I ain't gonna lie. When I was coming up, man, them fucking king cakes, man. I used to smoke heavy back then too. Boy, the motherfucking king cake used to hit different when it was fresh out that oven with that icing on, man. Because I ain't drink. I wasn't a milk drinker. So I used to eat that
Yeah.
cake and go get me a Everfresh, the fruit punch
Yeah.
fresh, or the blue Hawaiian. Punish. I go smoke me up. I go smoke me a joint. Come back and punish
Yeah.
that king cake, man. But you just can't eat too much of it. You gonna gain weight.
Right. Right. Right.
And
Yeah,
look,
man.
king cake, like you said, look at the king cake. Those king cake colors are the Mardi Gras colors, man. And that's why I said,
Right. Right.
man, we've been doing Mardi Gras
Dope.
in New Orleans, man. Way in the 1940s and shit. They showing pictures of the Mardi Gras way before everybody else. Let me say something. Brazil, Trinidad, all of them got their carnival from us.
Right.
Everybody got that carnival from us. We was the only one having parades and the horses and the Indians and stuff like that. There, we started that shit, man.
Right.
We started the that. Let me say something. If you think I'm lying, man, ask Chief. Matter of fact, if Brian's still in this motherfucking chat, he'll take it to tap one. We invented with this thing. Okay, they call it twerking. We invented twerking. It was called pussy
Mm-hmm.
popping back then.
Right.
At every DJ, man. Every
Y'all had that bounce.
what?
So
We
cause Memphis, we had the crunk. Y'all had the bounce. You know what I mean?
we had the bounce, nigga. When we came with the bounce music, that's what that's why we got a lot of babies in New Orleans right now. You see what I'm saying? And we came with the bounce. I'm telling you, man, it changed the game. And before they changed it to twerking, now it's originally called. Actually, you heard Master P when he said we invented, we called it pussy popping. And I'm about it. That
Yeah.
was the 90s.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And anybody who know New Orleans people, they got the most, they got rhythm, and we get down, dog. We are
Yeah, the
serious,
Master P and them down South Georgia boys that bounce that ass. You talking about that shit right there? Y'all used to be knocking.
huh?
The Master P and them down South Georgia boys. When they
No.
said, I mean, Master P had that joint. When he said, bounce that ass. It was on the soundtrack, but the song was called "Bounce That Ass."
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why I tell people, like, if you go watch, do yourself a favor. Anybody in the chat, y'all go watch I'm About It. I'm About It. That's the name of the movie, Master P. And when he show y'all the hood, the project, Calio project, that's where I grew up at. That's the project I grew up in. I was born and
Oh,
raised.
okay, okay, yeah, man. I ain't watched that joint. Yeah,
That's the when he show y'all, he gonna show y'all the projects. And when he's talking about the Calio project, that's the way he from. I grew up in that project that he's from.
straight like that. All right.
Straight facts, no bullshit, no chaser. I grew up in that project. My wife grew up in that project. We a
Wow.
product I'm a living proof product of that project, my nigga. That's why
Right.
I've seen a lot of people get killed. I've seen a lot of dudes live. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? That was baby Iraq when I was young, man. But I'm blessed for to be where I'm at, and that's why I'm kind of on this little aboriginal train because this all I got left. And we as melanated people, man, we got to get back to the roots, man. If it wasn't dark out here, I'll show y'all my pots I got growing right now, man. I got corn, okra, bell peppers, tomatoes, jalapenos. I got all that shit growing right now on my porch, man. At my house, I got it all growing, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm a product of. I'm not gonna tell y'all to grow y'all food, and I'm not doing it. Nah, fuck that, man.
Right.
Grow y'all food, man. Grow y'all some food, so that way you ain't got to worry about the Walmart and shit poisoning y'all. And that beat you say you have that, yeah, watch it. And when he speak about the Calio, that's my y'all gonna see. That's how we grew up. That's our projects. That's
Right.
my project. I grew up in that Calio project, man. That what made me who I am today. If you make it there, you can make it anywhere. Plain and simple, bro.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
respect, player.
saying? That's what I was trying, and that's why I tell people, man, be thankful for what you got. You know, be thankful for what you got because at the end of the day, we all one paycheck away from from the poorhouse. You see what I'm saying? So I respect everything and everybody, and I don't need no Bible to tell me, how to treat people and don't do this and don't do that, because I was raised by my grandmother who told me treat people how you want to be treated. My wife told me treat people how you want to be treated. You know, respect everything and respect your elders. My grandma was big on respecting your elders. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Right.
That was the stilo. You see what I'm saying?
Indeed, man.
We as men, like I ain't gonna lie though, a lot of the men in this chat, man, if y'all in y'all kids' life, man, thank y'all, bro. If y'all in y'all kids' life in this chat, thank y'all because at the end of the day, there's no such thing as just Mother's Day and Father's Day. We parents every day, 7 days a week, 365 days, man. It's
Facts.
just like Telepack said, man. It starts with us, man. We have to break this cycle, man. Somehow we have to break this cycle. And
Facts.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do with y'all personal parts, but at the end of the day, man, I need y'all to like, I ain't saying what to do with it, but let's make some good choices, man, in the decisions y'all make because y'all repo-creating with ain't shit guys. And then you get mad when he don't want to do right by his child. You see what I'm saying? Don't get mad because you chose that. You chose that. Just because he was fine and he got abs. You chose that. Now you gonna be now you stuck with abs for 18 years of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You knew he wasn't gonna be shit because he didn't do shit for the other kids. If he don't do shit for his other kids, you already know what he gonna do for yours. And men, Stop just going, guys. Just stop trying to just hit everything that's moving. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Just like you said. Just like you said. Just like you said. Some of the kids today know nothing about. And that's true. You know why they don't know nothing about respect? Because the daddies ain't there to fucking stand up and be a man and tell them how to respect and do and how to be respectful. That's why they don't know nothing about respect.
Right.
That's why they don't know about respect. You see what I'm saying? Because you know why they don't know about respect? Because the women always talking about don't tell my child nothing. Don't fucking tell my child nothing. You ain't his daddy. You ain't this. But when the person trying to teach you and trying to show your child this, that, and the other, you want to hop in your feelings. I remember at one time the whole neighborhood used to be able to tell us something and call our parents when we was fucking up out there.
Right.
You see what I'm
Yeah, brother. It starts with respect and it ends with respect. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, reiterated earlier, um, it starts with balance, that yin and that yang effect, that sun and that moon effect. You know what I'm saying? That knowledge and that wisdom. Uh, so man and woman, melanated man, melanated woman together are the most powerful force on and in this universe. Uh, Once again, I want to thank 504 for reaching out to me so we can build uh, many more blessings, many more bills
oh
to
yeah,
come,
go
brother.
ahead. That's why I'm gonna call you. Make sure if you busy, if not, you man, we gonna hit this live, man, because I feel like man, we can get a lot of shit off our chest, and plus you can teach the people how to get in tune. Cause I see you got some followers in the chat, like Sister Sherelle and Outlaw and a few other people I seen tapping in with the numbers and this, that, and the other. Cause let me tell you something, man. I want
Right, right,
to know a little bit more about the. See, people don't understand. We invented sign language. We invented sign language
right,
because back then when the ancestor was doing the trading and everything, man, a lot of people couldn't speak the language, so we had to come up with a way to communicate with the people. So they came up with this thing called sign language
right,
to be able to communicate with the people who were in the trading. You see what I'm
right,
saying? Our people created everything, man. The white folks ain't do nothing. But the only thing the white people cause, man, the only thing they created was this racism as system, was this racism as system to oppress us. That's what they created. That and slavery. You see what I'm saying? That's what they
right,
created. Nothing but hell and chaos. You see what I'm saying? That's what they created. And that's what I tell people all the time. I said, let me tell you something, bro. A lot of people ain't gonna be able to go where we going, go where we going. A lot of people ain't gonna want to do what we doing because they're comfortable in the hand they in the position they in. Just like Sister Sorrell say, the government is their boyfriend. Yeah, a lot of them ain't gonna want to risk
facts,
that free rent. A lot of them ain't gonna want to risk all that. You see what I'm saying?
right,
But let me tell you something. There's no war if no blood ain't shed. You see what I'm saying? And
right,
and and it's a lot of people gonna die. It's a lot of people, and a lot of them motherfuckers gonna die. See, they know they dying like now they going west. You see what I'm saying? And they
right,
need to come on with it. We need to just come on with it and just man. Because let me tell you something. They fear us. They man, y'all don't know how much they fear us, bro. They asked J. Edgar Hoover, "What's the greatest fear to America?" And know what the fuck he said? The melanated people. He said the black people. I ain't gonna say black. He said the melanated people coming together. That's the
right.
greatest threat to America, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, brother.
That's the greatest fear to America is the melanated people coming together. And the white folks know it. You got all these motherfuckers slinging. Let me tell you something. You got all these niggas out here slinging iron like it's going out of style, niggas. They slinging iron like they on the goddamn pipeline.
Right,
But if you take that iron that you slinging and put it in the right direction, man, and sling it in wartime, guess what? You'll be a better person.
right, So yeah, man. On the off, we gonna holler offline, man. We like I had built with Peanut on his frequency. Like I told you, I'm the you're now when I talk, you're tuned into my frequency, which is 969, which comes from your name. You know what I'm saying? Your my first, middle, and last name. I broke that down with Peanut to he get his. I'm coming with a 969. He has a 579 frequency. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Which all the
and
numbers mean
and
something. You know what I'm saying? But
and
I'm gonna
another,
get with you, brother, and let you break your name down and let you know about how your frequency is.
and another thing I want y'all to know too, my boy Telepathic God, he's selling the jewelry and stuff too, man. So if y'all need something, get at him on Facebook, man, so y'all can get some of that luxury that tap in with the jewelry and stuff like that there too.
Oh, oh, most definitely, man. Appreciate that, God. Yeah, you could go to if you on Facebook, family, anybody, K Heru, Peacock, uh, Peacock's Magical Creations, my goddess and my daughters, man, they doing a wonderful thing,
But this is what I
making
want.
their jewelry and stuff.
But this is
We
what,
gonna have some we got an indigenous clothing line that's finna pop off in a whole minute, you know what I mean?
but
Mixed
this
with the numerology, just mixed with a lot of universal shit, man. We bringing number to heat.
so this is what I want.
Shout out to the goddess Sherelle Cunningham. Peace to you. You know what I mean? And yeah, we just gonna bring that heat fire. We here, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say too, man. When this live ends, and I put the video up, come back later tomorrow or something and put your information in the comments section on the video so people can tap in on
Okay,
Facebook so they can know exactly where to go so they ain't gotta go fishing and go through everybody.
okay. No problem, no problem.
Yeah, so that way they
Thank
can
you, thank you, thank you, family. Peace, peace,
yeah, that's
peace to the chat. Peace to the indigenous ones who came in and tapped in with me and the God 504. Much love to you all and much respect to you all. Peace.
yes sir. And then on that note, man, I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all be safe until next time, family. We meet again. I'm 504 Indigenous World. Shout out to the Peak, shout out to the Chief Sun Owl. Shout out to Chief Peanut, man. Until next time, man, family, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe and enjoy y'all weekend, man. I'm gonna do a video next week so that way, I'm gonna tap in with y'all next week so I can show y'all how we doing in New Orleans, man. Until then, man, see y'all, man. Y'all, until next time, see y'all. Y'all be safe, man.